These breakfast sandwiches are one of my absolute favourite pure comfort foods, pure naughty. They are not in any way calorie friendly. However, there is no bad food, even when you're on a diet, if you are calorie counting. So this will probably not fit in if you are following Weight Watchers, Slimming World, or any of those plans where they don't purely base it off calories. But at the end of the day, what works for me is calories in, calories out, and I can enjoy foods like this completely guilt-free as long as I am tracking them in MyFitnessPal. So let's make a delicious breakfast sandwich. Today I have been shopping at Aldi and picked up some of our favourite Metro rolls, Italian style, and this is the meal that I tend to make with them most frequently, so I thought I would show you. So I've got 1 pack of Metro rolls here. I've then got a 10 pack of the breakfast hash browns, also from Aldi. I've got a pack of bacon, 8 rashers, and here I've got 3 eggs because I'm making 3 sandwiches. So inside each breakfast sandwich, where you start with the sub roll, I'm going to slice those into the air fryer. I pop 2 hash browns per sandwich. So today I will be popping 6 of those into the air fryer. It's then 2 rashers of bacon per sandwich. So again, 6 of these, and 1 egg per sandwich, which will be beaten and then cooked sort of omelette style in the pan. And these sandwiches are pretty calorific, like depending on the sauce that we add at the end, they will be somewhere between about 550 and 650 calories a sandwich, but they are amazing, they are filling, and they are one of my family's favourite sort of treat meals. So let's make some. I start off by slicing open my sub rolls. Meanwhile, my hash browns are in the air fryer at 180 degrees for 16 minutes. My bacon gets cooked in a pan while I'm waiting, and no additional oil, just in its own fat until it's done to our liking, then set aside on some paper to soak up some of that extra grease. I then take the sub rolls that have been opened and just gently toast the inside against the bottom of the pan that we've cooked the bacon in. Makes it extra delicious, gets it a little bit crispy on the inside. I'm making 3 of these today. Mine is toasted, my husband's is toasted. The kids I have left as it is because they prefer not to have theirs toasted. Once the rolls are ready and my hash browns are almost done, I then take an egg, beat it and pour it into the same pan again, all done in one pan. It kind of makes the shape I want it to be anyway, but I just shape it a little with the spatula, and then we are ready to plate up. So these are the sandwiches I made this afternoon. I am having mine with slightly different sauces. So this is Adam's and the kids that I am making. So they are opting for ketchup. So we drizzle on some ketchup. It is then time to start layering up all the other toppings. I usually start with the egg. When I cooked the egg, I repeated that step once per sandwich, so every sandwich has exactly 1 egg, measured and beaten individually, so that everyone gets the right amount of egg. Next are the lovely hash browns. These are the super thin ones from Aldi that are called breakfast hash browns, and 2 of them just fit absolutely perfectly on these sandwiches. I try and buy these and stock up because they often go out of stock, and sometimes I cannot get hold of them for weeks at a time, so I always try and have a couple of boxes in my freezer. Next I am layering on the bacon, so I put 2 rashers on each sandwich. I cook ours so that it's sort of a little bit crispy but not completely cremated. That's how we like to eat it, but obviously cook it to your preference. And the last thing to do is just put their lids on. I usually at this point like rip the bread so that I can just place the tops on very easily. I actually accidentally layered up the kids the wrong way, so I've had to turn it around, so they're having their sandwich in reverse. I did my husband's the correct way with the egg on the bottom, and then I just cut them in half. The kids do share theirs, so they will have 1 half each. These are very big, very filling sandwiches. My kids are only 4 and 6, so 1 between them is more than adequate for 1 meal. Like if I try and give them more than that, they won't finish it anyway. Lastly, I put together my own sandwich. I was having 2 different sauces on mine. I wanted to go with half of it with barbecue, half of it with the Metro sweet onion sauce. So I just weighed out my sauces on the scale so that I could log correctly, because I am currently logging all my food in MyFitnessPal. So that is why I didn't put mine together at the same time. But after I'd put my sauce on, I had 12 grams of one, 15 grams of the other. This is how mine was looking. So here is my finished sandwich, ready to eat. It may not be the prettiest thing in the world, but it is absolutely delicious. Thoroughly enjoyed it. We made these for lunch today. I literally could eat these for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I absolutely love them. They are definitely an anytime food for me. Let's have a quick look at the numbers. So my sandwich today came in at a total calories of 648, but without the sauces, it would have been 594. So that is like the base calories before you add your sauce of choice. If you are interested in macros and you track your macros, these are what the macros are looking like. And then if we look at the split of macros, these are like over 50% carbs, which is not a surprise, 17% protein and 30% fat. How much do they cost to make? Let's have a look. These are the price of the ingredients per pack. So for 4 Metro rolls, for 8 slices of bacon, 12 medium eggs and 10 flat hash browns. These are the box or pack prices when purchased from Aldi, which is where my ingredients were purchased from. When you split that down to what goes into each individual sandwich, you've got 1 Metro roll, 2 slices of bacon, 1 egg and 2 hash browns, and I've divided the total pack costs to give you the individual cost that goes into each sandwich. That leaves us at £1.40 a portion, which I think for a sandwich this huge, delicious and filling is an absolute bargain. These keep me full for hours and they are just super tasty. The only thing I've missed out of the costing is the sauce, because everyone will choose their own sauce. You might like something different to the sauces that I use, but really the cost for your sauce is negligible. You are going to be putting a little drizzle or a little squirt. So, I mean, even if you assigned 20 pence to your sauces, this is still going to be a £1.60 sandwich, which I think is amazing value. Thank you for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and please like and subscribe if you would like to see more of my content, including food hauls, other little meals that I put together for my family, and my weight loss journey. I hope to see you soon. Bye!